Hi students, this is Rahul Sers. Today we will learn about nouns and their cases. Case. As you know that case as usually four types in our English grammar. First, nominative case, here another name subjective case. Second, objective. Third, possessives, another name genitive cases. And fourth, vocative cases. Objective cases are two types, dative case and accusative case, and noun having another two functions. But noun having another two functions. First, complement of a verb. Case is oppositions to a nouns. So this is two another functions. First, nominative case. What is subject of the verbs? It's called nominative case. Subject of the verb is called nominative case. It usually comes before the verb. Try to understand by use of example. Ramesh writes a letter. Write verb and Ramesh also subject. And Ramesh is known as nominative cases in this sentence. Understood? Second examples, Rekha is a good girl. So Rekha is subject and Rekha also known as nominative case. Understood? And how we can find out in a sentence it is nominative case or not? By the questioning verb respect to or what, which things we will get answers. These answers appropriately will be the subject, and this subject are known as in this sentence nominative case. Clear? Like this, Ramesh writes a letters. Here's who writes a letter? Ramesh. So Ramesh is nominative cases. Second part, objective case. Object of the verb. Object of the verb also are known as objective cases. It affected by the verb. It always affected by the verb. Okay? It always affected by the verb. Like object, it may be noun, pronouns, or a phrase. And phrase, what is phrase? A group of words which has neither subject nor verb. Okay? A group of word, this is phrase. Like this examples, Ramesh writes a letters, and you know that writes a verb, and Ramesh a subject, and letter is object. So here letter is known as in this sentence objective case. Another examples, Rahul broke the chairs. And what is broke? Broke is the second form. Yeah, that means first forms of this verb break. So broke is a verb, Rahul's is a subject, and chair is objective. Yeah, object. Understood? So some transitive verbs have two types of object. Some transitive verbs have two types of object. As you know that verbs are three types: transitive, intransitives, and auxiliary. And transitives, which things having say subject, verb, या object, these are called transitives. He gave Rahul a book. Having say Rahul's and a book, both are object. And uh, just be concentrated in these lessons. Living things, indirect always are indirect object, and non-living things always are direct object. So in this sentence Rahul is living, so what will be indirect object, and book non-living, so it will be direct object. Clear? So living things always indirect object, and indirect object always dative cases. Understood? And how can we find out? By the questioning verb whom. By the questionings whom, and it will be the indirect object, and it also the dative cases. Okay? And what type? And whom and what. Whom means living things, and what is non-living things. By the questioning verb asking questioning verb, which things will get answers, as you can find out simply. Next, accusative cases. Object of a prepositions. Object of a prepositions. It is very important for our English grammars. My book is on the table. Like this, table is object, and before are used prepositions. So this table is accusative case. Okay, and she is playing in the room. So room here subject and before prepositions used in. So here room is significance accusative case. Understood? And possessives, yeah, genitive case. When a noun denote possessions or ownerships. And possessive means you know that ownership. So when a nouns denote possessions or ownerships, that's are called possessive cases. Like this. Living nouns plus positions. Yeah, non-livings positions of noun. Whenever it will be the livings का की और के हिंदी में ये है और like this Ram's pens. Here use apostrophe s after Ram because Ram is living nouns. So here we can use Ram's pens. It's our possessive case. Okay, clear? Rekha's boss is costly. Rekha, after Rekha we use apostrophe s because they are having use living nouns Rekha. So both are possessive case. Ram's pens and Rekha's boss both are possessive case. Okay, and here's you can simply find out by the questioning verb whose word, which things you will get answers. These answers are known as possessive case. Okay, clear? Like this, whose pen? Ram's pens. Whose was? Rekha's was. So Ram's pens and Rekha's was both are known two sentence in possessive cases. First sentence Ram's as possessive case and second is Rekha's. Chairs a leg. Here we can use legs chairs. No, chairs legs because chairs is non-living things. The leg of the chairs. Like these things. English teachers. No. The teachers of English. Books cover is always wrong. Also wrong. What will be correct? The cover of the book. Understood? So always be remembered these possessive cases and living and non-living things. When it will be the living things, the possessions offers nouns. And fourth one's vocative case. And this is last one's. What is vocative case? When a noun or pronoun is used to call or get the attention of a person. When a noun or pronoun is used to call or to get the attention of a person, it is called vocatives. Like this, Mohan, come here, or come here, Mons. After nouns, here use comma, and before nouns, here use comma. That being so, all our suggestives Mohan, so Mohans are the vocative case. Okay, and try to understood more clear by the use of another examples. Boys sit downs or sit downs boys. That's both sentence boys are known as the vocative cases. Understood? So next, there having nouns having another two functions complement of a verb. So some what is complement of a verb? Some verbs do not complete the meanings. They are called linking verb, and as you know that what is linking verbs, be verbs, all are be verbs are linking verb like this are, is, was, were. All are the examples of linking verbs. So try to understood complement of a verb, use of examples. Ramesh is a doctor. So Ramesh is and after adductor we cannot complete without adductor this sentence meanings. So Ramesh is linking verbs, is or not, and use adductor complete these sentence meanings by the use of adductor. So this is complement of a verb, and these ductors and significance Ramesh. Another examples, they made Suresh a captain. They made Suresh a captain. So here captain and first sentence the ductors. So both are the complement cases. So try to understood. First sentence, Ramesh is a doctor, and second is they made Suresh a captain. Both are the complement of the verb, and doctors. First of all, its significance the Ramesh directly. So it is subjective complement, and captain it will significance the objective complement. And second is case in positions to a noun. What is case in positions to a noun? When two nouns are used for a person in a sentence. When two nouns are used for a person in a sentence. Second noun is also case in a positions of the first nouns. Like this, Ramesh, the doctors save the patient. Here Ramesh, the persons, the doctor is second person and saved the patient. So here the doctors, and always you have to remember that which nouns after having say comma and before saving say comma, these nouns always case in appositions to a nouns. Okay, it is the trick to remember. Okay, thank you.